Hi, my name is Seth, and I'm a werewolf.
Hi, Seth!
I killed my landlord. You could have read about it in the papers. They said it was a mob hit, but totally wasn't. It was me. Hi. I couldn't stay there anymore, partly because of the guilt, more because I really just didn't want to get caught. Now I need to find a place that can properly contain me. Maybe a dungeon, something with chains. I used to work for the pound, but I got fired because they called me eating the kibbles and chasing the cats and humping the manager's leg and making advances on the Cocker Spaniels.
Hey, Bob here, vampire.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, I've been a vampire for about a while. You may remember me from the history books and/or Wikipedia. Robert the Invincible. Look it up. It's interesting. I'm here to curb my cravings, you know? I've been off the human blood for about 1, 2... What am I, Count Von Count? Okay, it's been a day. I'm trying to pace myself.
Hi, my name is...
What?
My name is...
Who?
My name is...
Chigga Chigga Slim Shady.
I'm Nicodemus, but everybody calls me Nick.
Hi, Nicodemus.
I'm a scientist. I was working on a product that removed carpet stains. Had one slight side effect. It removed the carpet. It was still there, but you couldn't really tell.
Why are you invisible?
I didn't see the carpet, and I tripped over it, and now I'm invisible.
Worst origin ever.
Hi!
Hey, did you guys see that zombie? What a douche. I mean, how can you be afraid of something that waddles? I mean, have you ever seen a penguin and went, ah? Then you go, oh, it's so cute, I just want to pet it. But vampires are way cuter than zombies, so ladies, if you want to pet something, we'll talk. Speak English! Stop taking our jobs, deadbeats.
I'm hoping to find people who are in similar situations to mine.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'm sorry if I seem a little nervous up here. I'm not used to public speaking. People tend to get kind of freaked out when voices just come out of nowhere, especially at church. If there's anyone else invisible here, please speak up because I can't see you raising your hands.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm here.
I came here to get help with my werewolf situation, sort of keep it in check. But I assume that's why all of us are here, you know, to get some help with our various supernatural issues.
So that's 493-4215? Great. That's 5 numbers tonight. Knew this wouldn't be a wasted trip. So I stashed her in the trunk. So welcome to our humble abode. As you can see, this is the living dead room. It's a little joke I make because it's the living room, but I'm not. Over here is the dining area. Over there is the kitchen. Right through there is the bathroom. This is my room. Please knock. In fact, please leave me alone. That's your room, and down the hall there is Nick's room.
Who?
Nick.
Who?
Me.
Ah!
Come on, you saw me at the meeting.
No, he didn't. You're invisible.
Oh, right, you're the ghost. He's the ghost.
I'm not a ghost. How many times do I have to... Tell him. Tell him I'm not a ghost.
He's, not a ghost.
See? I can touch things. And I have a pulse.
So, it's my room, huh?
I'm gonna go check on my moles.
Yeah, that is your room. And, That's your bed.
Is that mold?
I think it's algae. I got a third cousin who's a swamp monster. Not a blood relative. He married into the family ages ago. His wife died, but he still mooches off the old fam.
There's more of you?
I've got a brother.
Oh.
Anyway, Swampy crashes here sometimes. Don't worry, we'll put him on the couch. And that should come out in the wash. In fact, that should probably go on the top of your list.
List?
Of chores. You do remember our agreement, right?
Oh yeah, the list, the chores, yeah. I didn't think I was gonna start right away.
Well, that's a lazy attitude.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. First, what's that in the corner?
I wouldn't touch him.
I don't know if you're not gonna bite me or something. I mean, how can I trust you?
That's gross. I don't drink dudes. Strictly heterotarian. Besides, werewolf? I don't want to go and catch lycanthropy. I generally don't drink folk with diseases. Unless they're hot.
Can I get that in writing?
Yeah, later. Anyway, here's what you need to do. First off, laundry, obviously. And anything that needs to be done during the daylight. Shopping and so forth. Vacuuming, scrubbing the floors. Have you seen Cinderella?
Ow! What was that?
Oh, nothing. You might want to put a band-aid on that.
Dusting. Not the I go poof kind, the cleaning kind. But try not to mess with Nick's molds.
Get away from my molds! Back down, boy!
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know.
You knew, you flea-ridden beast.
Oh, and you probably need to get a flea collar.
My molds. My precious molds. Is that a flea in my mold?
Be sure to get under the crust.
About that whole mold thing, I forgive you, but, could you perchance fill this cup?
You know what? I'm gonna make you a list. You go ahead and get started on what we were talking about.
Don't flush.
Well, this isn't complete, but it should get you started.
Thanks.
The grocery to resident ratio is way out of balance, so Nick and I are gonna go to the store. You start on that list while we're gone. Good luck. Nick!
What?
We're leaving!
Fine.
So, did you see that really hot girl at the meeting?
Who, the pyrokinetic?
No, the blonde.
Oh, what about her?
I was thinking of calling her.
So, why don't you?
Isn't there supposed to be that whole 3-day waiting period and whatnot?
Since when do you care?
Touché. I think I've forgotten the number.
You didn't write it down?
Aren't I supposed to have some kind of special vampire memory or something like that?
You forget my birthday.
I don't forget it, I just ignore it.
I remember your birthdays.
Hey, do you think you could use your CSI abilities to figure it out? You know, cool science investigations?
How exactly?
You know, you study the evidence, I sing the karaoke, you read me, and then we know the number.
I'm a scientist, not a psychic.
But what the hell am I living with you for?
I could ask the same question.
But you already know the answer, because you're a scientist. Well, what do you think we should do?
Wow, you do know who we can call, right?
Oh boy.
Hey kids, do you hate fleas?
Yeah!
Well, we've got something that kills them.
Yay, murder!
That's right, kids. It's a flea collar. So go ask your parents if you can buy one for your pet.
Awesome!
Now that they're out of the room, let's talk money. For the low price of, you can get one flea collar in the color of your choosing. White! We have a special patented process involving cool science procedures which renders it the most effective product bearing our name. And it comes in all these different sizes. Small, medium, and werewolf. Just look at this happy customer. Wolf. Call today to get your Cool Science K9 debugging system today.
Cool Science K9 debugging system is not sold in any stores or through any phone services. Product may cause cancer and or loss of extremities. Keep away from dogs and other mammals. Product may contain peanuts and traces of Cocker Spaniel.
Hello? Hey, how's it going? Okay, yeah. You forgot? But don't you have that Oh, you don't? Well, hey, try the host. No, the host. Yeah, him. Oh, yeah, I'm still on for poker next week. Well, I gotta go. Kiss noise.
Have you come for my soul?
No, I live in the building. I'm your wacky neighbor. Can I borrow some sugar?
Who are you?
I'm Reaper 1527, but you can call me Death.
Death needs sugar?
Death like coffee.
Why are you talking that way?
I thought you wanted me to.
No, I don't want you to.
Suit yourself, I'm easy.
By the way, I'm Seth.
Hey, Seth and Death. We're rhyme buddies. So, sugar rhyme buddy?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to give strangers stuff.
I'm a friend of Bob's. We go way back. I reaped his sister.
And, you're still friends?
Who do you think killed her? He was going through a phase. Bit evil he was. He grew out of it. Mostly. So, sugar?
I'm about to go to the laundromat, so help yourself.
I've got a washing machine at my place.
Well, I don't.
I meant
You could use mine.
Ew! I don't want your used breath mint.
Suit yourself, I'm easy. What was that?
I'm knocking. It's polite.
Oh.
Come in.
Where is he? Hello?
I'm right here.
Where is here?
On the desk.
Okay. Are you invisible?
No, I'm a shapeshifter.
Ah, I gotcha.
Please, have a seat.
Alright, manners. Thank you.
What can I do you for?
Well, we need some help.
Well, that's why I'm hosting the Monsters Anonymous meetings, to help people with monsters.
So, this really hot chick.
The pyrokinetic?
No, the blonde.
Ah, what about her?
You wouldn't happen to have her details, would you?
That's strictly confidential. Monsters Anonymous, you know. Anonymous. Kind of the whole point.
Yeah, but this is special circumstances.
Ah, who said that?
Come on, I was at the meeting.
Ah, right, the ghost.
He's invisible.
Right, the scientist. Why are you guys still here?
The problem?
Right. What problem?
The blonde. See, she gave me her number, but I kind of forgot it.
You didn't write it down?
I have this vampire memory thing, only apparently I don't.
You don't know how many times I've heard that.
12. There were 12 people at that party, and I had to reap them all. It all counted as one job. I should have been paid for 12. I wish there was a union or something. I would so go on strike.
Yeah, I feel you. I've been having some problems myself lately, but I've been going to these meetings, and
Hey! We're talking about me. Wait your turn. Manners.
No, I'm just saying that if you wanted to, you could go to these meetings. I mean, they're a lot of fun. Maybe we could go together.
You mean, like a date?
No. It's just sort of a group meeting thing. I mean,
This isn't like that intervention I went to, is it? Because that didn't end well. Nobody tells me what to drink or not drink.
No, it's not an intervention. It's just group therapy. It's
Balderdash, poppycock, and hogwash. It's okay. You can tell me. I won't tell anyone.
Can you describe her in better detail, like what her problem was?
I don't know. I wasn't listening. I was too busy staring at her jugular.
I can't help you. Please leave.
Okay. She was tallish. Or... No, wait. Maybe she was short? Yeah, big jugular.
I don't think he can help us, Bob. We should go.
Fine. Boy, I'm thirsty.
Ah, put me down!
I'm sorry. I thought you were the bear.
Why would I be a bear? That doesn't even make sense.
Whatever.
Gentle.
All right. Manners.
I think you may have killed him.
It was fine. It's a big mix-up. I got the wrong guy. I ended up having to spend the whole weekend with him. They should be more efficient down at the agency. So tired of it. So, how are you?
well, other than being a werewolf.
You're a werewolf? Where's your flea collar?
Everybody's making a fuss. I don't have fleas. Honest. Everybody's on my back about it all the time. I mean, if it's not you, it's Bob. He's like, go do this, go do that. Get a flea collar. Get under their crust. What crust? What does that even mean? And there's piles of freaking laundry everywhere. I don't think the guy has done laundry since he was sired. Everywhere. He wants me to do everything. Ugh. I am not his bitch.
You live there rent free, right? And does he pay you?
He gives me an allowance.
An allowance?
I am his bitch.
Well, that was a pointless trip.
We forgot to go to the store.
We'll just get Seth to do it. Where is he anyway?
I am not your bitch.
Sorry to hear that.
I can do whatever I want. I'm not gonna be your little butt monkey, and I'm not your bitch.
Whatever. Did you do my laundry?
Yes.
Thanks, bitch.
Did you do my laundry?
You have laundry?
Yeah, would you think I'm a nudist?
Well, I just kind of assumed.
I wear clothes, they're just invisible.
Well, how do you expect me to see them?
The stains aren't invisible.
Could you be a good bitch and pop off to the store for us?
Didn't you hear my angry rant earlier about not being your bitch?
I wasn't really listening. How about you just get us a pizza? Ah, son of a... Who ordered the garlic bread? Did you order the garlic bread?
Yeah, why?
Hello? Vampire? Thanks a lot. The delivery guy got away. Now what am I supposed to eat?
But I like garlic bread.
How would you like a silver bullet burrito?
Well, how would you like a steak sandwich?
I'd like a steak sandwich.
Nick! What are you doing in my room?
Collecting dandruff samples.
That's it. I'm out of here. I can't take this anymore.
He sure does an awful lot of storming, doesn't he?
And I'm taking the garlic bread.
Thanks. So, the host was pretty much a dead end. Thank you very much. Any other bright ideas?
Probably. Okay, here's one. Where do chicks like to go?
My bedroom?
No. Think of a place where they can indulge in unnecessary consumerism.
My bedroom?
Wrong. Here's one last clue. Screw it. It's the mall.
So close.
Sorry to be kind of distant lately, sis, but I need a place to stay. Can I crash on your couch?
I threw out the couch. You know, after you peed all over it.
I could sleep in a basket or something, like in the corner, or a rug.
I can't let you stay here until you've dealt with your problems.
I'm trying to deal with my homeless problem at the moment, and I've been going to meetings. A support group. I'm trying to do better. Honest.
You need to leave now.
When'd you get a cat? That's not fair.
I get lonely.
I can stay with you. Look, I have garlic bread. I love garlic bread.
No, stop, Dad!
So, why are you here?
I figured you have a place, and since we're around buddies.
Oh, no. No. I mean, I like you, but it's too soon in our relationship. We should start off slow. Movie, dinner, that kind of thing.
Can I please just sleep with you?
Look, you can't stay here. I don't have any food. And to be honest, I don't like fleas.
I don't have fleas.
You know what, buddy? I think I know of a place you can stay. And they don't mind fleas.
I am deeply disappointed at the severe lack of wacky hijinks. I mean, we didn't even get chased by security guards. Doesn't that always happen at malls?
You should stop watching TV.
I spent a good part of the night running around, and for what? Nothing. Not even wacky hijinks. The girl is nowhere to be seen. She's more invisible than you are.
That hurts.
And I haven't eaten since yesterday. I was so hungry, I was about to eat a delivery boy. A dude. And I didn't even get that. Why does this always happen to me?
This never happens to you.
How am I supposed to remember what happened to me all the other times that stuff didn't happen to me? It's not like I got some kind of special vampire memory thing. How could my life get any worse?
Well, at least you're not dead. Sorry. I meant like the guy behind us. He's been following us since we left the mall.
What do you want? Could you please enunciate? Speak English!
Are you okay?
He's dead.
Yeah, but other than that, are you okay?
What's this? Hey, that's her number. How'd you know, buddy? Lizzie. Her name's Lizzie. Things are finally looking up.
I'll be glad to let you stay.
Hey, things are finally looking up.
I'm about to eat supper. Would y'all like to join me?
Oh, that would be lovely. So, Roger, how many dogs you have?
I'm about a dozen.
Oh, that's nice. This is awesome. This is just awesome. I know it's going to work. Is that silverware? I'm sorry. Hello?
Hey kids, do you like eating?
Yeah, we're not hungry.
But I bet you don't like eating with your fingers.
Yeah, we do.
Of course you don't, which is why we at Cool Science have invented this revolutionary new eating system. Silverware!
Yay, sharp objects!
Our Cool Science utensils utilize a cutting-edge, scientifically tested eating technology. Our forks have 4 points. You can use our silver product in many varying situations. Eating pasta, eating soup, and killing werewolves.
Oh.
Buy today, or buy tomorrow, or buy today and tomorrow. Heck, buy every day. We've got lots. Please buy. Batteries not included. May cause death and or bleeding gums. Do not place a mouth keep away from children and Cocker Spaniels. Not available in spoon.
Oh, silver werewolf. Yeah, let me go get the plastic one.
Okay, it is my department. Yeah, are you sure? Check the spelling. Uh-huh. Okay, and you're positive. Okay. Sorry, Roger. I guess you're going to have to find somewhere else to live.
See you then.
So, how'd it go?
Ah! Son of a... Were you there the whole time?
No, I just sat down.
Morning, guy. Went pretty well, I guess. We're going out for lunch.
Is it true, love?
Or lunch.
You know, I think I may stay here after all. I mean, I've been everywhere tonight. I've seen some things that can never be unseen, and I've realized this is truly the only place for me. Really, I tried to find someplace else, but you guys are just gonna have to do for now. I mean, it may not be the best place.
But
what? It's not the best place. Oh, and I'm not gonna do all those chores.
I actually kind of felt bad about that. I missed you, man. In fact, I got you a little present, Seth. I hope you like it. I bought it myself. It's a flea collar. Huh? Huh? For your fleas. I think he liked it.
He was gone?
I don't know.
Hi, I'm Reaper 1527, but you can call me Death.
Hi,
Reaper 1527.
A friend of mine said I should come to this thing. I am deeply disappointed at the severe lack of refreshments. But after listening to you freaks, I feel better about myself. And I think I've come up with a solution to my problem. My problem, of course, being my dead-end job. I want to be an actor.
I've learned many important things since the last meeting, like your phone number. I've also learned to write important things down, like your phone number. I've also learned that zombies aren't all that bad. They contribute many important things, like your phone number.
Flea collars cause skin lesions. Thanks, Bob.
I feel like I can open up and people actually listen. I'm used to people not even noticing I'm there, but here it's totally different. You notice me. Well, that's interesting.
You're an okay guy. I'd like to shake your hand.
And I do not have fleas.
Oh, it's my agent. Hey. Uh-huh. Cool. All right. Okay, thanks, bye.
I don't have fleas.
Can I have your preserved penis?
Grr.